surveillance systems. down. Here we go. More stalking this guy. Oh, hello, Effie. Long time no see. How's it going? I got the drinks in the wrong way around. Where the fuck did this guy go? Is that him? There he is. Fucking helicopter, man. Is he really? Ooh. Getting the ability to generate charges. I saw about that. I still find it funny how, like, their comment was, I guess some users wish not to parry for some reason. Like, or maybe not paraphrasing, but they made it seem like people don't want to parry, and it's like, it's not that people don't want to parry, it's just the game sucks for parry mechanics. They're also giving overzone sizes and mob tanking this. They just need to weaken normal mobs. It doesn't make sense that they're so fucking strong early on. Start humping the ground. There you go. You satisfied? Oh, I need to keep an eye on this guy. Where the fuck did he go? Shit. Wasn't talking about the game. Shit. Oh, there he is. What am I hearing?
Hey, you! Freeze! The enemy's here!
Shit. Temptation to just blow that thing up in an RPG. For my opinion, when the Huntress changes are worth it. I'm sticking to the mage anyways. It just doesn't seem like a very fun class in general. I was hoping it would be more like it just I would have expected it to be more like trap based, you know. And I think to a degree it probably still is. It's just I don't know. With the parry and buffing the speed is a good start. They should have. Oh, shit. Where is he?
Snake, find some way to free him.
Is he gone? Oh, he's up there. Is he just hiding around that corner again? Oh wait, no, where's he going? He's just hiding back there. Could I turn into one of the key points? I think it just cancelled it. Am I still being followed? Oh, this is okay. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the. I'm not a big fan of the class in general. I don't want to play a class that, like, if they're gonna make parrying a thing, they should make it so that you can parry projectiles. And if there's multiple projectiles, it should just give you like an iframe or some shit like that. Something, you know, because you can't really do anything. There's like 0 point in parrying at the moment. Shit, that's a lot of people. How depressing it was the other day. Don't blame me, to be honest. A lot of people aren't happy with this fucking league. Whatever. What's happening? What's holding him up? That's fine. There's something under that car over there at the back, but I'm not gonna bother. Looks like we're in the clear soon. Hopefully I'm nearly there. Okay. Let's get up. Why is he not moving? What's stopping him? No excuse for being purchasing. Determined if they're being towards people that paid. Their initial response to zones being too large was add way more waypoints. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I think. I think the biggest issue is probably that this is too early of access. Not a closed beta. The game should be done. Yeah, I think that, like, that's the thing, right? Like, when we wait this long for content, there's meant to be content, not a league. Not like all they did was add a league and a class. So, yeah, like, they've just been, and that's the thing, right? They've done nothing but, it's almost as if they've done nothing about the game itself and just added in what they would normally add into like the first game after several months. It's weird. Like, they've done very little to... And then commenting how it could be a lack of damage making it feel like that. No shit. yeah. They like, it's not like they're unaware of the slow pace, right? They know that it's really slow. And they know people are mad about it, but they're just not doing much about it. This is dumb out of touch take. Yeah. Puts to mind the whole thing with Helldivers a while back. Which is funny, because when Helldivers did that, they actually released the thing saying that they took inspiration from No Man's Sky when they hit their low. And were like, they realized that they just need to make the game fun. Fine, whatever, but the monster still felt like the Still felt like they were playing... Yeah, yeah. Like... I think, like, I still think that what would resolve most of the issues, at least, like, a good patchwork fix, a good little, a good bit of fucking duct tape on this sinking ship, would be just weaken, like, overworld ads. They don't need to be... They don't need to be so tanky. They don't need to be able to one-shot you. Like, this is ridiculous. Why is it that, like, mobs tend to be harder than bosses? It reminds me of fucking... You have to do a full combo on white trash. Exactly! It reminds me of, like, this was the complaint I had when Final Fantasy released Orthos. Right? Like, it was just... It's exactly that, even. Right? You have to do a full 2-minute burst on one fucking mob, and that one fucking mob has the potential to one-shot you if you slip up. Is it 3 minutes to deal with 2 late game ads is fucking insane? Yeah, it is fucked. Like, I'm sure there are 1% of sweats out there who are probably like, I don't see the problem with it. You know, but like, and like, I also don't see... Oh, you're taking the piss. I also don't see the difficulty, like, as in, I'm not fussed by the difficulty, but I'm not comfortable with it, right? It's not fun. There's a content patch on the 17th and I might buy like... I've heard about that. It's another game that's basically, you know, your Diablo-esque thing, right? Most POTs. Yeah, yeah. I've seen a lot going around about that. Well, this is going to be interesting. They're getting it way too much towards veterans. They're gearing it way... Yeah, and not considering... And that's the thing, right? Like, I imagine their testers, the people they have testing are probably, like, long-time veterans of PoE. So, when they're coming up with suggestions, the only suggestions they're giving are things to make it fucking harder. Push maps a lot faster than casual players. And that's the irony, isn't it? Like, even for the veterans, I guess, it's a fucking nightmare. Shit. Whoops.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
All right. Everything's fine. They're doing it so Elon. Oh my god, I watched the Elon. Did you see the Elon live stream? I saw someone show the video of it, and it's so funny. Someone play Huntress before League launch, they nerf the Huntress damage after, apparently. What the fuck? He got bullied so hard. You know what? It could not have been more poetic, right? That on his second attempt, on his second character, like, he was doing this whole, like, oh, I'm using Starlink on a plane, as if it was like, it almost felt like bragging, right? That he was showing off Starlink while he was on his private jet, and he fucking disconnected in the middle of a boss fight. In the first boss fight, he fucking disconnected and died. It was so... Oh, it was just the justice. It was so sweet. Oh, man. It was so good. I loved it so much. Vindicate, yeah. The thing is, right? After he showed that, it go like... I don't know what he's trying to do, what he's trying to show off at this point. Like... Everyone knows that he's bad at the game. Everyone knows he paid for those fucking hardcore ranks and stuff. Like, those hardcore players to fucking play his characters to get him, like, ranked up and stuff. And then and you can see by the way he plays, he fucking slowly drags and drops everything. Like, he's constantly popping pots when he loses, like, 10% health. And it's just like... Watch the booster set of his accounts. Oh my fucking god. It was so good. It was so funny. And he at the end, he just fucking rage quitted, like shut off his stream and everything. It was so good. Oh, it was sweet. Did they not have weapons? Fuck, I guess not. But yeah, that was some funny shit. I was not expecting to see that. Do we have people here? Oh god, there's like a whole cluster. Okay, well at least I got the night vision goggles so I can identify who's who. Right, okay. What's going on here? Can I take 3 out in one go? This guy's veering off to the side. I can take him out. That's cheeky, because if you've not got the night vision goggles, you can't see that he's a resistance member. Well, not just the night vision, but just the thing in general. You wouldn't be able to tell he's a resistance. You wouldn't be able to tell he's one of the PMCs. So I guess they just keep having them split off as red herrings. Yeah. I think they're gonna see that guy. I should probably take him out. I really should have just left him alone. Looks like he ran off. No, he's there. I won't be able to take them both. Not from here. Unless he moves. But I need him to move now. Oh, that's not him! Shit! Right, I thought he was on the left side! Got debated. I fell for it. It's fine. Blessing. How many rations do I have? Oh yeah, I'm good. Shit, I've seen the dead guy. What's that? Turn this off a sec. Should be fine. I thought they'd send reinforcements, but I guess they're just looking in the wrong place. Makes it even better. It's definitely still in, yeah. I think we're nearly there. I'm pretty sure this doesn't have much left to go. Shit. That was fucking close. Here we go. Think we're about to get there. Hopefully. Can I get the speed bump as a camo? No, I can't. Damn it. We did it. Is it done? Is it over? Master of Stealth.
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
What are these pictures?
He's ancient.
But who could Big Mama be after all this time? I wonder.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake. No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama.
Large mother. Dan.
Riding, sir,
My, how you've grown. David,
Who could she be?
it was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube, not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth.
Why is that the confusing part? Why wouldn't you say the Patriots?
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No?
There's a reason why she's talking about the rib of man and the forbidden fruit.
Follow me. I'll explain everything.
Who could she be, I wonder? You just hungry? Yeah. Go Kramitsu from an SOS. Oh, nice!
Is Liquid, your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better.
Well, that's just childish.
He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his
I
soul.
figured it out.
And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero.
How does she know
the
Ocelot, I
founder of the
wonder?
Patriots.
And Zero, how does she know those two?
When did this happen?
40 years ago.
Are we gonna get a slideshow?
During the Cold War, when the
Oh, here we
United
go.
States and the Soviet Union were still at odds, it was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part.
You mean you lost it? Shut the fuck up.
Founding members.
You.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss.
The dialogue's a bit quiet.
Back
Oh,
in
is it?
1964,
Shall I turn
was
it up?
ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time.
Is that
My
alright?
mission was to support a certain
Quieter than
agent.
the music.
That
Oh.
agent later became Big Boss.
I don't know if I can adjust
knew
that,
him
but I'll try.
as Snake.
Snake.
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son.
I'll move my mic
Commanding
voice
his
on a bit
mission was
quieter
a
as
man
well.
called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the philosopher's legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to
Eva.
I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden.
That is
After
so.
years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him.
I love how biblical that
It was
is.
around then that Zero used the massive funds.
There's multiple
contained
snakes.
in the
Yeah, this is.
legacy
She's
to
talking like.
start a
This is
new
from number
organization,
3.
the
The
Patriots,
original snake.
which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant. Ocelot,
Ocelot.
who is now Liquid.
Yup.
After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed
Into
that
his
was what the boss
ocean.
wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
I might get back to that
The
soon.
boss was a legendary hero.
I only
from the
did that for
Second
one
World
day.
War, known as the mother of special forces.
The boss was
He had
such a
an
good
almost
character.
overwhelming charisma about him. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated.
Post your own.
If she
Yeah.
had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove
It's
us
not
to
up for me.
create
Oh,
this
is it like
organization, to
random?
be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So he turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big
It's like
Boss
Jen-
that
yeah,
proved
yeah.
heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry.
That's Metal Gear Solid 5, by the way.
Human life
His
is
own mercenary company.
like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Oh shit. Always gotta save between cutscenes, you know, because these cutscenes are so fucking long.
Their intentions were fair, but their execution was
good.
flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Rubbing their faces
Opposing
against the suit.
interpretations, each striving to realize
That better
the
not be a
boss's
stab
will.
at me. It was one time.
Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history.
Not just you. No, I know. I'm fucking
It all
around.
started with a
Someone-
fork in the path.
Someone told me that you can use, like, elemental pods.
Into a great.
If you shoot elemental pods at those exploding, at those rocks that can
There was
explode,
nothing left of the
you can
boss's
use it
global
against the
real
enemy.
force.
You can use it against the
All
creature.
that remained was
It
hate,
explodes with the element of
passion
your
to
pod.
destroy one another.
I haven't tested
Big
it,
Boss
but that's what
returned
they
to the
told
US
me.
with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In outer and
So you can
then
use those.
Xanadu
You can use those ones that
Big
Zoshia
Boss
summons and the
plotted
Thunder
coup d'etat
pods.
against Zero. But you,
Blast it.
Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Grey
Same goes for
Fox,
other
Frank
Guardians.
Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation.
So he went to AI.
Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control of the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
The guy from Shadow Moses.
With paramedic
The
and
DARPA
Sigint,
chief.
Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him. When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
Ooh.
I'll take you to meet him.
Ooh.
This is his pyx,
Is what?
his holy arm.
Like you could be your mother's... Imagine looking like you could be your mother's father. Why is that sentence confusing me? sorry, yes, yeah, that... that did confuse me for a second. The punctuation, yeah, but... Oh, there he
His
is.
body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines. So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead. We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Otacon,
Snake, it's Naomi.
what happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
Oh, don't worry, he was watching
I
her.
didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
Uh-oh.
What about Raiden?
Good news on that
It's the
front.
thing that was
We
following
managed to
me
get
the
our
other
hands on a
day.
dialysis machine and set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Look how cool it is. Yeah.
Hey, you! Come here!
No one was ever following you. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Move!
He moves. There she is.
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
You can't be going all.
Converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko. They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes.
Here we
Are
go
they
with the
ready?
fucking gecko again.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here. You've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
There it fucking is.
All of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies. PMCs
Lock and
that
load
kill
and listen.
and use their earnings to support their younger siblings.
I'm about to fucking
There are
pop off.
countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs.
I might get the M60 out. I got one.
Anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS
A little
games that
VR.
most children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training.
You're gonna see that iconic motorcycle in HD.
And before they know
True.
it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns.
Although I'm more interested in
These
seeing
kids
other
end
things
up
in
fighting
HD, but
proxy
you know.
wars that have nothing to do with their own lives.
Suppose we
They
keep
think
it
it's
wholesome.
cool to fight like this. They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game.
It's the cheeks, isn't
Zero
it?
is the cause
Kinda.
of this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
Distribute games into. Yeah.
Hop on.
Let's fucking do it. You think I'm gonna use this little toy? He's got his foot on the fucking exhaust. You may be able to feel his fucking leg after this.
With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds.
It worked out
It's
for
been
the
a while
army.
since I went
Of course
out
it
for a
did.
ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
It's just what she said in 3.
Fall dead.
She said that in 3.
Big Mama.
Oh, my dog's dreaming.
Call me Eva.
Let's fucking go, dude. It's cheeks in HD.
Here we go.
We got the elderly on the one bike. Alright, let's get a different weapon out, shall we? I'm using no light machine gun. I mean small machine gun. I'm gonna use a light machine gun.
We have to keep Big Boss's body out of enemy hands, no matter what. Get the body safely to the canal escape port.
Damn, that guy's pissed. Alright, weapons. Let's see what we got. Do I have the LMG? Oh, is it not gonna let me use it? Oh, I can only use a one-handed weapon. Sheed. Alright, I guess I'm doing the I mean 20 rounds, 50 rounds? P90? Yeah, and who's on the back just fucked with the Willy. LMGs are one-handed? Yeah, I fucking wish. I might do the P90. How much does it cost? Cheap, Jesus. Can I get anything on the P90? Like a laser, maybe? Oh, I can't access Drebin's shop. I suppose that makes sense. It's fine, let's do the P90 anyways.
We've got Gecko!
Oh right, this is all cinematic when I'm not aiming down. That's so cool. That's actually so cool. I forgot about this. This game did so many cool things with camera. Yeah, yeah. This is actually so cool. Holy shit. Man, this is only like the fucking tip of the iceberg with what they do with like cinematic scenes. Also, let me see. I forgot about turning voice audio up, maybe. Where is it? Audio. Oh, is that it? I guess they don't have, turn the music off? Why would you do that? Okay, yeah, there's no... Yeah, there's no distinguishing between audio. That's a shame. This is so cool, dude. What the fuck? Like, there's so many, like, camera angles that you might never see. Oh,
The enemy from behind. Open up that checkpoint. Here we go. I'm driving through.
so cool! I missed every shot, let's go! The fucking... Just every bullet, like every shot between, like I just didn't fucking get him. Oh, I just killed a friendly, whoops. Got blocked by the lamp, probably. It was just so funny, it was just that, like, the gun did not fire quick enough, so it kept missing. I just want to do the cinematic, I don't really want to shoot with them. No credit goes to come through headset while yeah. It's well done, but it's just a shame that they don't give you any, like, other volume options. Yeah. Also, sorry if I'm shouting. I got the volume really fucking loud on my end. I am enjoying this.
Where's your anger? Show me your rage!
Oh. I still can't believe I missed every fucking shot. Jesus Christ. Are we doing more? Let's do it.
More incoming.
I've got bad news. The decoy vans have all bitten the dust, which means the enemy will be focusing on you now. I just need you to hold them off.
Excellent, Snake.
Is that the main boss?
Have you tried aiming?
Did she just call me out my aim?
Excellent, Snake. Need help on the left.
What do you mean on the left? Have you tried aiming them? Fuck off. The problem is the sensitivities are actually really low in this game. Oh, that is actually the boss. You said Snake there. Oh, it might have been the boss.
Nice work.
Excellent, Snake. Excellent, Snake.
Excellent Snake is another one. I'm reloading. This isn't good. I'm reloading in slow motion. Fuck's sake. Got hit by a fucking barrel.
Yes, nice one, Snake.
Wouldn't have been followed. Fuck off. I knew it was being followed, okay?
I'm fine. They're here.
Snake behind us!
Jesus Christ.
I think we lost them.
Wouldn't have fully missed earlier. Fuck off. Listen, it was the fucking, it was just the fucking way that, like, every shot would fucking, whatever. It wasn't my fault. Blame the P90. This wouldn't have happened if I had the M60. You only went into a tunnel. Yeah, literally, there's only one way out. They couldn't possibly figure out where we're gonna be. Well,
Are you okay? Big Mama, come on. Stay with me.
well, we knew her well.
I need you.
Is that you?
It's just like from 40 years ago.
Mother's work is never done.
Big Mama.
That is literally the second time that's happened to her.
Where's the van?
Over there.
Did a shit job at parking. Not to wear a helmet either. I mean, in all fairness, a helmet wouldn't have stopped that. The Edge.
No.
Hit smack into that wall and we just ignored. Yeah, but it was 2010. Head injuries weren't that important.
She'll be coming to search the van.
Although we're starting to
I'll take care of it.
now in 2025.
Keep watch.
I suppose the head injuries make sense. We probably shouldn't have ignored them.
Here. Take this.
Snake, come back in one piece.
Spent too long just ignoring the doctors.
Promise me.
It's just like in 3. going to try and trank this boss. Can I afford the Mosin Nagant yet? I hope I can, because this is going to be a pain. This is going to be an absolute fucking pain to try and deal with without the Mosin Nagant. Like, I don't think I got it. Maybe I can use stun grenades though, we'll see. Yeah, LMG, I'm sure you'll get one of the bullets. I just hope I can access Drebin's shop, to be honest. Hey there. You heard of the door.
Your anger, Snake. Let it boil to the surface.
The raging
Let your
demon.
fury flow freely. Anger begets anger. Come on, show me your rage.
Very reminiscent of the Fury. Fine. Alright, let's see. Can I access? I can access the shop. Can I afford the Nagant? Oh, I can. Just about. Oh. Alright. Let's see. How much ammo do I have for this thing? Probably not much, because I think it's a very unique ammo type. Yeah, 10 shots. Let's see how much it actually does. Let me swap out the P90 for this and the operator for the pistol. Take off the suppressor on the machine gun in case I have to deal with ads. There we go. So successful. I'm trying to do I'm trying to achieve, what's it called? Stamina wins, stamina kills. Okay, yeah, there are ads I have to deal with them. Is that her? Who was that? Okay, no, these are ads. Let's deal with them. This 12 gauge. Cool music. That might be her. Nope, that's her. It's not very strong. Maybe I need to go for a headshot. Whoa! I was was trying to move out the way, Jesus. It's close. Ow. Why would you shoot me in my own face? Yeah, this thing's fucking killing it. It does matter where I hit, though. Oh, fuck, I had to reload! Shit. I suppose the question is, how good is the pistol? Let's give it a go. Shit, it's one of these guys. Ooh. Wait, that's not her. That's it. Yes. Oh god. I guess that was a bombing run. Okay, it's pretty effective. And I guess she doesn't block bullets like Octopus did, so this does kind of work. I do need to be careful not to get like thrown off the edge though. Oh, I think that was a headshot. Ooh. Sake. My eyes! Prick! I might buy some more rounds. I should be able to. Tread and shop. I've just gotten a bunch of money from killing those bullets. Oh, what the fuck? That's cheap. Yeah, I'm fine. Gonna make the buildings. Fuck you.
Something's coming!
Fuck you.
Get out of there, Snake!
Here we oh, is that her? No, that was something else. There, okay, that was it. Oh, that was a good one. You saw nothing? Let's see if I can fight her down here instead. I think it's a bit safer. Oh my god, hello. I'll fucking shoot because these rails. Ah, you hit the fucking railing, seriously? Stop moving! Oh my god. Upstairs, fuck this, it was better when we were out here. Shit. Really? I just shot you in the foot. Oh, you can't. Oh, the wings don't get tracked, obviously. Let's try and hit the fleshy. Got her. God, those really. Fuck off. It's so hard because it's like really fucking. Ugh.
Feel the anger building up inside. Eating away at me.
Those.
No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger. I'm not angry.
Die mad about it. And these are always fucking trippy. She screams. So the story of these is that they are trauma victims, traumatized by war as children. Respectfully. He rounds the head. Yeah. I think these were all real models as well. Like these were all real actresses that did this. If I recall correctly, there was like a whole thing about it.
Snake! She's come out of her suit! Watch out! She's gonna try to grab you!
Is that a bad thing? Oh my god, she's so annoying. Notice as like as her health drops, the scenario gets more grey, and the area around her is like remain like it's a smaller bit of color. Oh my god, stop moving. There you go. Man, why do we never stop? Like, it's always a fucking head collision with the ground. Like, I'm trying to trank these people so that I don't kill them, but I end up just killing them from... yeah, another head injury. It's just fucking... Like, that was pretty fucking brutal. Free grenade launcher. It's off the surface. Yeah. See how much damage it does, yeah. The whole time.
Way to bring that bird
Did my
down, Snake.
oh, my body's like missing.
And you got yourself a souvenir too. A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I laundered this one free of charge.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it. Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
You're
I'd say
tranking
about
them, so
20.
catch them.
But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
Soldiers?
User friendly. Well, yeah, they're
Soldiers
friendly
of
to the
our
user.
king. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day. That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens, beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night.
It's pretty sexist.
Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength. And her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage.
Yeah, it just
No,
took like
seriously.
50 fucking horse
You're the
tranquilizers.
seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Draven.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
Nice. Alright, time to sit back and relax. Get your fucking popcorn out. This is gonna be a while. I think this is like... This got like a record for the longest sequence of cutscenes ever.
I have to apologize.
You still trying than just a ton of train. Yeah.
The 3 vans that came out with us. The decoys.
Yeah.
The real one is floating down, headed downstream. I managed
Plus trauma
to
to
get
the
in
head.
touch with the children. The
Probably
pigs
how
are
it happened
safe.
in the first place, so, you
We're
know,
going to rendezvous
negative and a
with
negative.
downstream.
We return to drinking drugs.
But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape.
Anyways.
Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
need to feel the wind anymore. There's no need to keep lying to myself.
I mean, her whole organization
I
just
only
died
get
in
off
one
my
night.
bike when I fall in love. Or... Oh,
And she's already fallen in love.
give me a hand.
So I'm saying a prayer for the bike.
The underground aqueduct leads to the river. There should be fewer of them down there.
Ooh. These little pricks. Nice infection for your open wound. That's a good point. So the gaming, yeah, I didn't even, but it's one that like literally went all the way through her as well. Actually, I might take, you know what, I'm gonna take a minute here because this is actually gonna give her a ration. Yeah. I'm gonna take a minute here because this is gonna take fucking ages. I think this is a good place to just pause for a sec. Because this is really long. I'm not going to be doing anything for a while. Alright, let's go. Nice pump syrup for her to eat. Yeah. No, that's the wrong game and the wrong snake, unfortunately. Here we go. I'm gonna hold the controller though because of vibrations. I don't want my fucking table to shake. Plus, there might be some like flashback stuff. Oh, it's him. Smoking a cigar like the big boss.
Liquid.
Sort of flashback, yeah. Nah, we're at the Volta now.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it?
Is that it?
Something tells me yes. Everything she's worked on this entire time, just up in flames.
Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big Boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all.
You don't need an ID tag for a knife.
Cigars, father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke? You think you're Big Boss now? Guilty as charged. But all that ends today. Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand.
Get it?
If you do get a hold of the system,
Because of the hand.
you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part. What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time before I have everything.
Right, the stun knife. I forgot about that.
Remember GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army. Impossible. We destroyed it.
Here we go, slideshow time.
Your worm only
Have to
managed
ID
to
that.
cut it
Yeah.
into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriot system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
Liquid, you're planning to recreate the Patriots.
Snake, we were created by the Patriots. We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men. We're freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. Kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself. It all began with Zero and Big Boss. Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
He just kept
Adam.
She called him by his old code name. Is she just carrying that the whole time? Oh, brotherly sweet, yeah.
So long as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph. Go!
Grenade launcher, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, the whole part of the plot that he was just talking about doesn't make that really a possibility. If you recall, GW is the military AI. The military AI connects to all things military. And you'll see what that means. Oh, not GW. The fuck was it GW that was military? I've lost. I've forgotten which one's which.
Hold it right there, Liquid!
In the game, if you could. Yeah.
Drop your weapons and stand down, now!
Johnny IBS playing up again. Maybe I didn't actually see that. Was it? Wait, was that happening in the background? I didn't even spot it. I mean, they've clearly got him. What could possibly go wrong, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't see how anyone could possibly get away from this, right? They'll suffer under snaking. Just fuck it. This is such a heavy cutscene when you think about it. Like, the amount of entities and shit going on. For games back in the day, this was not normal. Once again, I doubt it. There's been a lot of big releases this year.
All of you, drop your weapons and put your hands up!
And they're just getting bigger. What worse than Payday 2 and I've been fine. I didn't get used to use hacks like this long. There's freedom fighters.
Liquid! Stop!
Fire!
Oh. Even older than this by 5 years. That's why the IoT was always yo, fucking Internet of Things.
Is mine.
If
Your
you know.
weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots. Bang! Bang!
You know anything about those? Their ID controls as well.
Shit!
Because you have to like pay to unlock them. Like everything is ID controlled, as you can see. Well, you never have everything on. Yup. Aim for the bow. I mean, it really is quite. Yeah. Because all it takes is one malicious person to take control, which is viable in every circumstance. Such a cunt, I swear.
Bang!
Equivalent to a single. Yep. Or how much a stock market can fail because of a simple tariff check.
Commander! Commander!
Akiba, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But why?
Always have a secondary. To finish talking. Well, no one could stop it. Like, he always had the upper hand. There was no time to take him out. Terrible penguins. You sniping before you reveal yourselves? I'm pretty sure they were. Oh yeah, maybe, but they were trying to capture him.
Do you see this, hero? We are victorious. Behold, Guardians of the Matrix.
Good stuff, and he's one of the best shots. Yeah, exactly. Guys have a lot of ammo. To be fair, it's a P90. P90s have like 50 bullets per clip. Magazine, sorry. Even so, yeah, I said it right. I corrected myself.
Out of my way.
Man, this is how you do the whole, you know, villain wins part of the story. You don't really get this shit in stories. Like, I mean, it still happens, obviously. But, like,
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore.
very uncommon that you get this, like, fall anymore. Which used to be, you know, a 3,000 round shot mag. Wait, could it? No, we're a big boss. But, like, stories don't really... They don't really let the hero lose much. The protagonist, that is.
So long, Snake.
just have to redeem the villain now as well nowadays. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that they always forget that, you know, there needs to be loss. Man, I don't, the cutscene's just still fucking going. Jesus Christ.
You and me, we were great partners.
No. Great friends.
Meryl! Meryl! Meryl!
Great lovers, yeah. You meant to do chest compressions. Oh, God. Unbelievable. Trained in the military. I suppose, you know what, it makes sense that it's Johnny who doesn't know how to fucking do first aid.
Meryl, don't give up on me. Meryl, don't go. Meryl. 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 It's not. I mean.
Nope. She needed more air.
Thank you.
Obviously, that's
Okay,
what that
Meryl.
was.
Hey. If it's all right, call me Johnny.
You didn't know when she was giving it. Yeah, I know, but you're meant to like chest compressions are meant to be like.
Scorched shadows born.
He did do like mostly chest compressions, but yeah.
Beast steps into the light.
It's just the first thing he should have done was chest compressions rather
Unless
than
the
breathing
light
in.
is put out, the shadow cannot be erased.
Knock you the fuck out and stole your clothes.
So long as there is light,
Son of a shit, the dying remnants.
to return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
Well, she did say she only falls off her bike. You know, when she either falls in love or falls dead. Took her time about it. Yep, good old Drebin. Like an hour ago. Fuck off.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service.
Rude.
Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
Probably should have left that in. Hell yeah. What did I do? 0 continues? Just that good. 13 alerts? I'd say that's a good record considering I got paid for it. Recovery items, sure. Kills, 325? On the bike. Right, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I most of the time I was just following a guy. Yeah. Man, I seem to be getting 100 more kills per act. Oh, unless that's total kill. Is that total kills then? It could be. I still feel like, yeah, I don't know. Weapon types procured. Nice. Flashbacks. What? Oh, I get paid for hitting the flashback button? I didn't even know that. I didn't pay attention to counter that system. Yeah, yeah. Do what they did in X-Men to fight against Magneto. Make plastic guns. I know, just this. He didn't spend money. Yeah, yeah, but still, like, Christ. Oh, time to get on the robot. What does she sing this time? Nope, no idea what the fuck that is. Big egg! I don't know what she's singing. Is that the fucking 2-minute burst for Samurai? No, that's stupid. That's a dumb joke. I just... Is that how yokes work? I don't think so. I don't think that's how that... Because they have like a... I don't know what it's called, but like they have a... They have some sort of skin around the yoke that wouldn't allow that, surely. Like, I can't even get my yokes...
Launch your stealth nuclear warhead at JD.
I can't get yoke to merge, even when I fucking mix it in a bowl. Unless I've gone nuts with it. Yeah.
Taking over their guns and heavy weapons. But the WMDs are
But I think it's symbolic. I think the idea of the eggs in every mission is like a symbolism. I don't know what though. I can't remember.
That's where Rex comes in.
Before mixing? Yeah, exactly.
They don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex
You gotta
is
make
ready?
it bleed.
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit, disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to
Out of
command.
content.
Now go. Prepare our haven.
Yes, boss.
Uh-oh. Why wouldn't you just turn around? Why would you look between your legs like that? Oh, I guess I don't have the robot there. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. It's all good.
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Haven. Yeah.
There's the buttons again.
Fremen was saying something about that.
There's the little guy.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. Oh, I heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot.
Raiden's still sleeping.
GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
The flashbangs instead of... Right. Yeah, just 180 flashbangs.
Oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago.
Nah, that
GW
team, that team went fucking berserk like 20 years ago.
Where is this haven? Where is their base?
Don't
Seeing so
worry.
many.
Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we
Child
find
is
it.
a spy. True.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rax being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow Moses?
What do you mean? What about Shadow Moses?
It's Campbell.
The Adex. It's conjoined into one. How does that even happen?
The U.S. military systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding?
Rex.
Public.
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
Even on Battlefield,
The
maybe
information's
swords
gonna
and
be
shit.
controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy has ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to
Think some
begin.
cover.
The first thing he'll
Nah,
do
he just needs more
is
smokes.
try to destroy the system
That'll solve his
the
throat.
Patriots built to control the
Throat
U.S.
problems.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls
That's
SOP,
well, sure.
and SOP only controls guns and small firearms.
Yeah, I mean, just cauterize the burn.
Unless he gains supreme
That's what
authority,
people do, right?
Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then what's his plan?
Maybe the shortcut's an unfinished dick. I was thinking...
That's it. He's going to use Rex.
I was thinking, like, what was that shave? Like, I didn't
Rex was
notice that as
scrapped
well.
before
But...
the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Gonna railgun a nuke
Indeed.
into space.
Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke.
You know why? Such a...
Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control.
Damn fucking right, dude.
The place where Liquid made his debut.
Yep.
His monument.
Yep.
Off the Alaskan coast, in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
Whoa. We're going back.
If Liquid destroys JD,
We're going
and his GW assumes total control
I didn't
over
fall
the
out
system.
after all. Big slinger fight. Well, I mean, that's
Have
basically
the
what a
world at
railgun
its
is. Well,
fingertips.
what these railguns kind of do, isn't it? Like, except they
And
fire it
no
at,
one
like,
will be able to stop
incredible power.
Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now.
God damn it. Can't catch a break.
Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
Can they bake me a pizza? Maybe. It's got a lot of hot wiring and stuff. You could probably like stick a pizza somewhere under the hull and take it out after like 20 minutes. Making one right now. Nice. Just a normal sling on a railgun. It's a gun that has a rail.
You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid. He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the U.S. military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse. Face it, Snake.
Eaten by the
We've lost.
Otacon.
We never stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing. I know we started this. finish it.
Well, at least they got him on dialysis.
Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet.
Duty.
He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake.
You just walked into the wall. Can you chill?
I'll be fine.
After all, yeah. Starts coughing all over her face.
From now on, I'm living my life. My own will.
You can at least stay on it. You don't have to come off. Oh, okay, there you go. Beat your ass.
Rodden, I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
Velcro's too strong.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Rodden.
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Rodden. 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
It was never going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
You've got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
I love this. These two always talking like fucking.
Rodden.
They always talking like philosophy. The storm that is approaching. I mean, he does kind of own that.
Do you see this?
You'll see why eventually.
I have no future.
He actually has one of the coolest fucking lines.
In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family.
I have no family. I have nothing. I have always been alone.
Clearly he survives this. Man, I can't wait for that. Actually looks so fucking good.
Don't leave me here.
Is he not heavy? Can she even move?
This is my fight. My destiny.
Fuck you up. Yeah, I guess so. Using a power tremble. Oh.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
I got the results back. It's official. He's on Shadow Moses Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses. This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite. The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were referencing.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That's all I heard.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of ArmsTech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
Oh, yeah. I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses.
Man, I wonder why. Fucking simp. Is she single? I think so.
He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I have to atone for my past, too. Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
Is he falling asleep? He's actually fallen asleep. Fucking Shadow Moses, dude. Back to where it all began. Oh man, yeah. Oh. Don't worry about that. I don't know what just happened, but don't worry about that. That was obviously the PlayStation 3 screen that the game has. Don't worry about that. What was that? Don't worry about it. Look, I'm playing Metal Gear 1. It's Metal Gear Solid 1. We're at Shadow Moses. We made it. So happens we've stabbed, shot, and punched a lot. So it's man. No. Oh god, all the controls, they're literally all the same fucking controls. Okay. Are they enemies? Okay, hang on. Oh right, yeah, your footprints get left behind, don't they? That's jarring. It's awesome. Why isn't the hair grey? I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh. I love this though. If this was your first MGS game. I mean, that's why they do a lot of flashbacks and briefings, to be fair. But yeah, the gameplay would be very confusing. Oh, is it a ration? Jeez. Where did that guy go? Oh, there he is. Oh, is he coming back, or is he gone? Oh no, there he is. Is he... What's he doing? But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a one-to-one port, by the way. They literally ported MGS1 into the fucking game. Yeah, dude, I'm about to get... You fucking froze me in the middle of it. Like, what do you mean? Prick. Amateur, it froze me in the middle of the fucking, like, I was trying to run for it and it fucking froze me in the middle. Like, what the hell was I meant to do about that? Jesus Christ. That's such bullshit. Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to cover my camera. This is the play. It's just the PlayStation. Ignore it. This is what the PlayStation does. I love that transition though. I know I missed it, but I know what it does. It's illegal. No, it's not! An extra long look. No idea what you mean. Wait, did it actually freeze? Longer to load stuff. There we go. Face camo Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake. That's so good. Oh, it must have been because it was the PlayStation was obviously loading, so it took quite a bit of a CPU. Get PlayStation CPU. In 2006. Exactly, see, it's very hard to load these games. I'll just explain what happens. There's a moment where he's sleeping in the PS1 phase, and he just like wakes up out and like it transitions to his like normal phase. It's 20 years next year. Jesus. The PS3 is older than 90% of TikTokers.
Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Shall I, I'll get the PS1 mask on. Where is it? Camouflage. Face. It's so good, I love it. I love that you can literally play the whole game looking like this. I'm not going to, but yeah. Maybe I should go with the grey thing for this. I don't think this makes a difference on the camo. I'm gonna go snow. Oh, hang on. I hear things already. Let me sort out my weapons. I got an RPG. Have I always had the RPG there? Holy shit. Using the gun. Oh, right, I already had that. I've got the operator. Actually, you know what? Let's replace this for the Mark II. I don't think I need any tranks here anyways. They did just say that it's only machines here. Still got that, okay. Here's something taking steps. Not me, obviously. Like loud steps, like heavy steps, I should say. Suspicious. I can hear these footsteps every time I'm moving. You can't track machines. Oh fuck, it's that guy. What else is there? I wonder. Where are they? They're not such explosives. Do chaff grenades not exist? No, not receipt. Can I view? Can I get the description? No. Wait, white phosphorus. I think that counts. No, I don't think it counts. During a snowstorm. Well, there's a grenade that can fuck with like computer systems. Usually you have like the chaff grenade, but I don't know if like white phosphorus works the same way. I have no idea. I don't fucking know. Point is, it's fucking winning. I mean, yeah, true. That never mattered in the foot. It's a little close. You know you want to. I've already been kicked the fuck out of like. I was running down a corridor like an alleyway and I got fucking launched into the next zone. Here we go. There it is. Wait, is this the Metal Gear Solid 1 thing? I hope I don't get DMCA'd for this. This song's a fucking classic. I have this on my Spotify and I fucking love it. Fun fact, she's singing in Gaelic. Sony will find you. You flagged the system, yeah. GW's coming for me. Or is it the JD? Oh no, they're switching off the JD. GW is going to take over. There's the chef.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you.
TV licensed.
It's an honor to speak to a living
Fuck
legend like
that.
yourself.
I love that shit. Man, this is so good. Dude, every time I hear GW, no, GW is the name of one of the AIs. This goes so hard, I fucking love it. Just think, this was a song made for a game in the 90s. I'm pretty sure it was made for this game, like she was literally hired to do this.
It looks like the front hangar door
Shut up, Otacon!
a little bit at least. You can get in that way if you want.
A surveillance camera.
Drake and God series after this. I forgot about that. I could technically. You can't distinguish TV waves. It doesn't prove shit. No, that's what they try and say. They try and say that we can tell exactly your house is the one watching TV, and it's like, you literally can't. Everything emits fucking electromagnetic waves. Or yeah, like everything emits that. Everything emits frequencies and stuff, but it's like, that doesn't mean anything. Like my phone, you could be picking up my fucking phone. You could be picking up my goddamn microwave. Oh, where I got the yeah, I've gotten the letters. I've had letters saying, "Oh, we're gonna visit you. Oh, we're gonna check you out."
McDonald Miller.
Still waiting.
Told me about the situation here. I thought I might be.
And again, I don't watch anything.
No one I'd rather have in a foxhole.
TV on your microwave.
Well, I know lots about
I got a bonus for going through the vents. Nice. I'm sorry, Mr. TV license man. Yeah. Well, it's watching like live broadcasts on, like live broadcasts, like TV shows and stuff, but like nothing else really. Like, Netflix used to be okay until they started doing, like, live shows, but even then you just don't watch them. Don't watch anything live on Netflix and you're fine. Like, as in you're fine, as in legally speaking. I don't need one. I'm blessed to not be hassled by them. What do you mean you tell them you don't need one? Is that literally it? You just say, I don't need it, and then that's it. They just fuck off for good. Oh shit. Is he gonna see me? Oh, wrong button. Fuck. I meant to climb and I fucking dropped. I should fuck off. Why is why is X not the, why is the X the button to drop? Oh my god, that's so many. Can't believe this. You can do it online? Holy shit, maybe I'll try that. Where's the, I swear I got a chaff grenade. Oh, it's a weapon, isn't it? Eventually they bullshit that you watch BBC while under a no license needed so they can harass you again. I don't think I've like taken any BBC content in BBC channel, but like the channel BBC, I don't think I've taken in any content from the BBC channel in the longest time. God, what an unfortunate fucking acronym. No, shut up. You know what I'm saying. Oh, fuck me, they're still here? I've never had that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a, what's it called? Shit, fuck it. There's so many. Wait. Hello, Effie. You just missed an epic fumble, but everything's fine. On the BBC side of the internet. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a clerical error.
There are Claymore mines around there. Who are you?
If you're wondering where we are... If you're wondering what's happening in the story, we're back to the very first location of the entire series, where it all began. Have you fumbled a birdie? Typical. I may have dropped in front of an entire army of robots with the intent to not drop into them, and instead just killed like a million fucking machines. Well, that's quite a few big fellas. Fumbled the beach. Not the first location. It would mean more if you understood. Big booty cutie. Yeah. Look at them sleeping over there. Of course.
Snake, look! A gecko!
Fuck off, Otacon. I literally knew that.
The drive is dead. Maybe it's out of commission.
I don't believe it's out of commission. At all. Man, Snake is stressed out. Let me solve this problem real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that solves everything. Let's see, maybe I'll grab some of these real quick. I'm sure that thing won't wake up. Cheek's too hot to avoid the snow. To hold the snow? Wait, is it? That might actually be it, you know. Is that ketamine? No, it's cigarettes. Just having a cheeky little smoke to calm down. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Just trying to hit this. But they laced. Bet they laced. I mean, probably. He does have a lot of medication for getting chill. Added the detail like that. Yeah. I mean, they added a lot of detail into his cheeks. Ooh, okay, hang on. Oh, what was that? Is there anything out here? Doesn't seem like there's much. There's a lot of prints. What are these? Oh, it's Naomi's prints. She's the only woman with them. That's how I know. God damn it, why do you have to call me right now? What are
I
you
don't
on?
see any enemies around here. Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's office in the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need
Isn't
to
the one
go
where I
all
have to
the way
like
down
blow a
there
hole
this
into a
time,
fucking
right?
wall?
The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Good point.
Really is.
Let's get to the back door.
Okay, there's supposedly no villains here. Let me turn the night vision off. See if I can pick anything up. Wait, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. That's something about using the back door. Is the back door over here? I should probably save. I keep forgetting that I should save. In case my really old legitimate PlayStation 3 crashes or something.
Huh? Snake, that door is locked.
Really? No fucking way.
Security is shut down altogether. You can't release the lock without activating it. You'll have to log in somewhere. I've got it, Snake. My old office is close by. With the power on, you should be able to unlock the door from there. And if you check the facility records, we can find out Rex's status and who's been in and out. You remember where it is, Snake?
I'm not senile yet.
Just to be safe, I'm marking it on your map. You old geezer.
Fuck you.
Snake, the password is 48273.
I can remember that.
Think you can remember that?
Yep.
I told you.
48273.
Yet.
Yeah. 43278. No, I'm joking. 48273.
Snake, I've checked the APU on this floor and engaged the generator.
Let me forget.
Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator.
We'll see.
Try the elevator and see if it's working.
Wait, just in case. In case I need to pepper some fools. I'm not reading. I'm not reading. You can't get me. I'm gonna remember. Wait, I can look like the four girls. This is where the Grey Fox was. This is where you meet him.
First go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore.
What's over here real quick? This is where he talks about his Japanese accent. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. Oh, what do you want?
Everything looks exactly like I remember it. Except for that wall way in back, anyway. I still can't believe how much damage you caused in such a small space.
Ah, the switchboard. Nailed it with a remote
It's not
control.
this one. No. It's a bigger room. I remember. It's where you fight. It's where you fight the Grey Fox.
It hardly leaves any room for explosives.
Didn't make much of a bang, huh?
Hardly. Switchboard's still intact.
You're right. The wiring past the switch circuits could still be live.
I feel like this conversation's here to make you
I'm not
forget.
gonna get shocked if I walk on this floor, am I?
No need to worry. As long as you don't turn the current back on.
Just adjusts the glasses that he isn't wearing. Maybe. That's a thing that happens, to be fair. Like, it becomes like a reflex, you know? Shut the fuck up. Wait. I was wondering if I could smash the glass. Oh, I could have crawled under there. Okay. What do they mean? Here it is. Shut the fuck up. Imagine that I don't even need to put anything in. I reckon that's probably going to be the case. It's just going to be like, psych, you didn't need to remember it. That's number wing, yeah. Just like, yeah, it's the locker. It's the fucking locker that he was in. Yeah, this is where the fight took place. You instantly die if you fail it. Yeah. No, they don't really do QTs in this game. You can see like the needle marks on his neck, just very subtly there. I'm mobbing.
That password I told you before, you remember it, right?
Am I gonna get to put it in?
Because I completely forgot. Can you punch it in for me?
Oh my god, okay. He's priming. Mm-hmm.
It's a 5-digit number.
Such a cunt. You couldn't write it down. 273. Facility explodes. Let's do it.
Nice job. At least your memory hasn't gone bad.
See? He says it. He said it. Fuck yeah. I did everything I could to like blind out the numbers that you were writing. Okay. There's other codes that get you rewards.
This version is totally obsolete.
Wait, really?
Take a little work.
Reference. Flooding with neurotoxin. Mm-hmm. Oh, that little perspective it just gave us from the first game.
Man, huh?
His ability to remember number good. It's part of my job, unfortunately. There he is. He's secret.
Conjuring up any unpleasant memories.
Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting.
I was being attacked by Frank Yeager.
Yeah, I remember.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, gives me the
His
shivers
memories are low
thinking
poly.
about it. Snake?
Well, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body. But it was me that crippled him in the first place. She must have hated me too.
We shouldn't have been so trusting.
Pretty nice. Oh, is that all it is? Oh, I'm not so
Blame
fussed about that.
myself too.
Let me guess, you input Drebin's number.
That's why it was so easy for me to believe her feelings were genuine. But she was only using us to atone for her sins.
So what? What did she do to us?
Too hyper.
You forgot already? She betrayed you. She stole your blood.
If that was all, it should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well,
Biscuit.
She has us come rescue her, and then she turns around and goes straight back to Liquid. Why would she do that?
I don't know, Snake. But it looks like she's still with him.
What?
I just had a look at the security access logs. As I thought, there's people coming and going at frequent intervals. In fact, the record shows some recent activity. Look at this. It's an image taken a few hours ago by a surveillance camera up ahead.
Naomi.
And Vamp.
The Beauty and the Beast.
Damn, I almost didn't recognize her when she decided to hide 5 seconds later.
And from what we've gleaned from the security records, it can only mean one thing. They're headed for Rex's old underground hangar. I finished rebooting security and released the lock.
Beast.
The door on the first floor ought to open for you now.
Amazing. Almost makes me nostalgic for the days when you needed a key card for every door.
The level 2 keycard icon.
It's been 9 years. All you really have to do is reinterpret the old technology in terms of the new. Getting old isn't all that bad, you know.
No, that's the one that they that Kojima intentionally fucking botched. So that they could kill the fucking franchise once and for all.
I finished unlocking the door on the
That was
first
number
floor.
5.
It should open now.
Nudes. Oh, I'm full on noodles. Playboy, even more nudes. That's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Gecko! We've got Gecko!
Oh, he hasn't seen me. Can I buy chaff grenades? Fuck. Alright, well, I've got other options, I suppose. Where is it? Good old friendly rocket-propelled grenade launcher. What up, motherfucker? I'm sorry, he's alive? Okay, maybe it wasn't that good. It's old. Okay, well, that's not ideal. I've got another rocket, to be fair. That's probably better. The M7 to that one. Oh, I got a grenade launcher, right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Normal nades would have worked better, probably. I got 500 for killing that thing. You fucking kidding? Well, 500 and a half. Times that half. I'm not going to get another one appearing, am I? Wait, hang on. I genuinely don't remember. You wouldn't trust the elevators? Let's see, do we have any goobers around?
Okay, Snake. Take the stairs down and go to the north door. I'll open it for you with the Mark III.
No one ever gets attacked on those. think I remember this. This better not be what I think it is. Fuck. Oh, I wish I still had those chaff grenades. Oh shit, okay, no, that's not what I remember. He sounds just like me. Hang on. Oh yeah, I got the grenade launcher. I wonder how this thing shoots. Die mad, bitch. Wait, he's not dying. What? It's doing no damage. You leave it alone. Ow. It's immortal. Why is it immortal? Do I really just have to stall this whole time? Shit.
The Gecko spotted the Mark III. Do something. The Gecko spotted the Mark III. Do something.
I think I just hit the Gecko at the fucking Mark III. Is he using stun grenades? It's a survival tech. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get that. Yeah. I need to de-stress. Having a smoke while I'm just fucking playing, what the fuck's that old song called? The fucking thing where you run in circles. The Benny Hill theme. I'm just Benny Hilling this guy.
The Gecko spotted the Mark III. Do something.
Yeah, getting set. I'm sorry, what? Okay, that might be a bit too much stress relief. Probably don't need to suppress this. I'm trying to get its attention. Snake, can you calm down? What's the name of that tune? Oh, is it? Oh.
The Mark III's been spotted. Distract those Gecko.
What do you mean those? You're saying it like it's plural. Wait, is there another one? Ow. Just get the cigarettes back out.
The Gecko spotted the Mark III. Do something. Okay, Snake. It's open now.
Yep. Gonna fucking get on it. You seriously not realize? Hey, he just pissed himself. Hey. Gecko spotted them all. Yeah. I had no idea. Alright, let's save. I may stop here because the sequence of events that are about to take place is they're gonna take like 3 fucking hours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. Which became the signature tune of the Benny Hill show. Oh, well, I'm still calling it the Benny Hill theme because that's what everyone else calls it. Fucking nerd. You mean? Multiple cutscenes, multiple sequences in general. And, it's not something that's a good idea to stop through. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for now before it gets, pretty fucking cray. Let's see. Who's streaming? Who am I raiding? I guess we'll raid Frau. Frau's doing the new Savage, so spoiler warning for the blind folk. Do not look if you do not want spoils. Gross. What? His Savage or us blind folk? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip. Be Savage. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip. I'll be back tomorrow with more of the, obviously more of this. I'm loving this. This just feels so good to play. It's so good. Fucking love it. Alright, anyways. Goodbye. Goodbye.